guys, welcome to my vlog. Today, I'm going to be talking about a WWE Pay Per View I went to. I went to WWE Stomping Grounds, and I'm going to talk about some of the matches and just what I thought. And I went with a family member and one of his friends' 2 kids, and we all had a blast, and it was fun. And something really funny before the pay-per-view. We were just showing up in Tacoma. We were going to this one spot, and we were about to pay $20 for parking, and I guess we were parking on city-owned property, which was right by the road, which was by a warehouse, which was okay. These guys were trying to charge $20 to park on city property. We were about to pay, and all of a sudden, this Tacoma police officer shows up, and he's like, "You can't be charging people money here. You have to give back everything you took because this is city property." And he's like, "Did you get an okay from the mayor, or did you get an okay?" And he's like, "No, I don't think you did." The people's car is parked. They backed it up onto the sidewalk, which was blocking the sidewalk. And the police officer just starts finding things that are wrong with the car, and it looked like the car had recently been in a car accident. And so he's like, "You guys don't have a front license plate. You guys have something else wrong." And he was like, "I could arrest you right now," but he let him off with a warning, and he didn't even give him any tickets. So that was pretty crazy. And as we were walking away, I said, "Karma's they got bit by karma today." But going on to what I'm going to be talking about, during the kickoff, I was actually really close to the kickoff panel, which was really cool. So I got to see some of the WWE superstars talking to them, and yeah, that was really cool. And then I saw the 205 Live Championship Triple Threat match was really cool. Seeing Drew Gulak, Akira Tozawa, and Tony Nese. And the moves that they do is just incredible. You don't see any of the other main roster wrestlers except for Ricochet and a couple other wrestlers, but they're very acrobatic, and it's just awesome to see. And the winner of that match was Drew Gulak, so that was pretty cool. So in singles competition, it was for the Raw Women's Championship. Becky Lynch defeated Lacey Evans. That match was good, and I'm just glad Becky Lynch retained her championship. And then the superstars that I wanted to win, Xavier Woods and Big E, did not beat Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. The whole match was pretty much dominated by Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. It started off with Kevin Owens super kicking Xavier Woods like 3 times and taking Big E out of the equation. So the New Day, they didn't get that much offense compared to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn won that tag team match. So that was okay. But you don't always get every match you want to win. So, and then ever since Ricochet debuted on the main roster, I've been a big fan of him, and I am glad that he beat Samoa Joe for the United States Championship. That match was awesome. Congratulations, Ricochet. Enjoy your first main roster championship. I went up and bought some merchandise like I do when I go to every single pay-per-view. I've been to WrestleMania 33. I have a shirt from them. And then last year I went to Survivor Series in LA, and I got a Survivor Series t-shirt. And then today I bought a Stomping Grounds pay-per-view t-shirt. I went and bought that merchandise while that match was going on between Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan versus Heavy Machinery for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships, and I also went and grabbed dinner. So I didn't see the match, but Daniel Bryan, Eric Rowan won. They retained their SmackDown Tag Team Championships. The Bayley versus Alexa Bliss match with Nikki Cross as Alexa Bliss's support on the side that match was pretty cool, and I'm glad that Bayley retained her championship. That match was really cool. Then it was the Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre match, and Shane McMahon was on the ring supporting Drew McIntyre, and Shane McMahon interfered in the match like 6+ times, and he even did a coast to coast, but in the long run, Roman Reigns pulled that win out, and that was awesome. Then it went to the Kofi Kingston versus Dolph Ziggler in a steel cage match. So, how a steel cage match works, there's 4 ways to win. You can either win by pinfall, submission, climbing over the cage and 2 feet hitting the ground, and going out of the gate that you came in on is the way you win that match. So, that match, I had never seen it live in person before. I had seen it on TV before, and it was really cool to experience. And when their bodies hit the chain link fence, you could hear it, and it was just pretty crazy. And it was going back and forth, and right at the end, the door opens, and Dolph Ziggler's laying halfway out, and then Kofi Kingston realizes it, and he runs, and he just jumps out of the door, and he retains his WWE Championship, which was awesome. I had never seen someone get out of the steel cage so fast in my life, which was really cool, and jumping right out. Then it goes on to Baron Corbin versus Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship, and we didn't know who Baron Corbin was going to select as his guest referee, and he chose Lacey Evans, and man, the match was not the best match. Like, I don't feel it was main event worthy. I feel like the steel cage match should have been the main event instead of the guest referee match. But Lacey Evans, she was the special guest referee, and she was terrible. She changed the rules of the match 2 times, from a count-out match to a no count-out match, and then a no disqualification match. She would count very slow for Seth Rollins, and at the end of the match, she did a low blow to Seth Rollins, and Baron Corbin did End of Days. And then before Baron Corbin could pin Seth Rollins' girlfriend Becky Lynch comes out and beats the crap out of Lacey Evans, and then John Cone, who Baron Corbin was arguing with at Super Showdown, and distracted him. John Cone, the referee, he comes in and takes Lacey Evans' spot over, and Seth Rollins retains his championship and beats Baron Corbin. So, that is my review of Stomping Grounds, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and please share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you ain't dreaming, you ain't living. Don't forget to dream big.